This week's Cavemen Ready workout is going to consist of 9 exercises, and we're going to break it up into 3 supersets. First superset is going to be a pause squat, a pause push-up, and a 1-arm row. On the pause squat, keep the chest flat, control down. We want top of the thigh parallel, 1 second pause, back up. Again, you can hold a dumbbell, or a weighted backpack for extra resistance. Next exercise is going to be a pause push-up. Coming down under control, we're pausing at the bottom, we're driving back up. If 10 reps, you cannot do 10 reps, you struggle to get that, you can go from a kneeling position, down under control, pause, driving back up. The last exercise, 1-arm row. Again, you can use a dumbbell or you can use a weighted backpack. This week, we're going to go with a 2-second iso hold at the top. Pull it up, 1,000, 2, 1,000, back down. You're going to do 4 total rounds with 90 seconds rest in between rounds. 15 squat, 10 push-ups, 15 rows. That is your goal for each. On the push-ups, you're actually trying to do 10 or more. Second superset, we're going to do a 1-leg glute bridge, a body weight lunge, and a full sit-up. 1-leg glute bridge. Laying down on the ground, knee bent, leg straight up in the air, up and pause. To increase difficulty of that exercise, use a piece of furniture, a kitchen chair. I'm going to use an ottoman. You'll put your heel up on the ottoman, keep that leg straight, push that heel into that piece of furniture, up and squeeze. You'll feel it in your hamstring and you'll feel it in your glute. We're going to go right up into a body weight lunge. Hands on your head, step out under control, lower that back knee down, drive it back. Step out, drive it back. You're going to do 20 total reps, 10 each leg. If you want to increase resistance, hold a dumbbell or a weighted backpack. Last exercise is going to be a full sit-up. Do not attach or hold your toes under any objects. I want you to keep your toes up. I want you to keep your heels on the ground. You're going to lay flat, knees bent. Cross your arms over on your chest. On your way up, I want you to squeeze those glutes and dig your heels into the ground. It's going to be all abs. Straight up, elbows over top your knees, back down under control. Your goal was 10 reps. It's going to be very challenging. For that superset, you're going to do 3 total rounds with 90 seconds rest in between sets. Our last superset is going to be a lot of stabilization. We're going to go with the front plank. We're going to go with a 30-second hold. Then we are going to go to a side plank. 15 seconds each side. Again, elbow right underneath the armpit. Legs stacked up on one another. Extend the arm. 15 seconds. You're going to do that for both sides. The last one, working the upper back, scapular retractors. We're going to do what's called a YWTI raise. We're going to hold each one for 15 seconds. All we're doing are just making those letters on the ground. So we're laying on the ground. We're going to go Y raise, pinching the shoulder blades, 15-second count. We're going to go into a W raise, 15-second count. Out to a T raise, 15-second count. Down to an I raise. When you transition to each letter, retract the scapulas again. Pinch those shoulder blades even tighter, 15 seconds each. So you're only going to do 2 rounds of that. 30-second plank, 15-second side plank, right and left, and then you're going to finish with a YWTI for 15 seconds. Make sure flexibility, mobility work every single day. And also, I put out a couple speed drills. 2 days, 3 days a week, sprints, hard 20s. Your recovery is to walk back, and also jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, act like you have one in your hands and just work the sequencing. Again, 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So when we get back, we can be cavemen ready.